FNATIC versus G2, my friends. Elimination game between two legendary organizations. As you guys know, in my pickings, I predicted this to be the grand finals. I was wrong, but we still can see one of these two in the best of 5, my friends, in the big and final game.
Blood's going to be drawn out as G2 bodies are dropping.
Tejo for trying to gun, man.
G2 looking eager to try and take site control, but they've got a crossfire set to try and contend with.
Professor!
How the hell are you doing that? Jonah P. Drive by.
Damn, man.
By. And just like that,
I honestly want to see G2 playing Tejo every game.
What a plant as well. They're planting so that they can take heaven control. They know that at least one of these players is on the flank.
Alpha is going to try and deliver.
Makes sense, but for this team, it makes sense.
Him in the IGL, most of him. Southwater shot to connect. Not anticipating. Boaster delivering an Alpha from the side.
Look at Bowser already. Look at Bowser already.
G2 are creeping up towards B, and Kayak, he's got to defend.
Salvas pop open towards the door there. You blinds it as a black. Still G2.
Oh, Chronicle!
You can't stand up to it.
The legend.
Chronicle obliterates 3.
He wants another trophy, man. He wants another trophy.
FNATIC weren't 100% sure how that B exec was coming through. Does Crashes get caught just jiggle in the corner? If he did, it would open up the A site and make a 2v4 possible.
Man, if Chronicle wins this tournament, he's definitely the GOAT, bro. Definitely the GOAT.
It's going to be very difficult for Valorant and Leaf to dig themselves out of this spot. FNATIC are giving them room, though. Giving them respect. Allowing them even to get a plant off. Assuming that they'll be able to win the retake with bodies. And with the paranoia, with the C's, with the horn. Tools that they still have to be able to work with.
Should be a clean retake indeed. Discipline still there from FNATIC.
Man, what a duel between Alpha and Leaf.
He's missed the potential timing here. Just swinging wide. Gonna take that fight towards him, but smoke into your face, Valen. Has to really just try and get a move on. Now he's onto the side. It's an off-angle play from him, but still player advantage. And the paranoia is beautiful. Splits them up with just the right amount of time, but no way!
Man, I was thinking about the 4K that Valen won here.
What a beast! What a play there!
Bro, this guy's insane. This guy's insane.
Cautious from FNATIC, I think. Talked about the fact that they love playing to give their opponents respect and play the advantage in the retake. But the
Who was against that 4K clutch that he won, man? I forgot it now.
And they just weren't there ready for the trade. It was only
legend.
off Alpha's contact, and he only had about 6 health. It goes.
Yeah, using it nice and early. Just trying to spot out the most of these players. Don't know if he spotted them off. Yes.
Okay. Eyes on this kid, man. Oh, Chronicle again on the smoke, man.
The wall was up, just anticipating G2's positioning.
Guys, anyone who knows how to do this crosshair from Jagmal,
massive ultimate
write in the comments.
G2.
I used to have that code, man. I miss it.
So if G2 want to win this round, it's got to be proactive. I think FNATIC, they know it. Crashes and Kayak are waiting for this push.
Palace sees it. Jogmo's going to be backing away. Reclaiming his space now. There's an I-4. Trying to lay claim to a lot of this towards it, but there's that up angle. A whiff from Kayak with how he's been playing. K damage kicking in. Get a TP. Valen's barely out of there. Trying to play the crossfire. Chronicle wins this fight out, and that's going to be locked down to secure FNATIC.
Oh, deja vu, deja vu. Nah, it happened this time, bro.
Lots of ults
Trying to assault.
This one here.
Left 2 to get his back planted. Would be insane. But 95 for Crashes.
Jog teleported into it.
TP past. Boaster is here, laying in wait with the Odin up through the high ground. Attempt there made. Chronicle just the one before the trade is in sight. And with that pit, he's going to be laying down towards it. Armageddon on top of it.
That's good ult.
Clearing out a lot of the extremities. G2 trying to hold on.
What's the idea for FNATIC?
Alpha on the flank could be pivotal.
I don't see them winning this round.
He knows that he's going to try to take the timing, calls for backup, and now realizes Alpha hasn't committed.
P.
Okay.
Gone down.
Now open things a little bit.
Shots coming through. Alpha.
Perfect trade.
It's the one traded instantly. Now the drone and a connection spots him out, highlighting across the board. Leaf is going to back away, trying to play his life. Sliders of corners, snaps towards it. Leaf.
He's good, man. He's good.
Ridiculous.
Perfect reads inside the pit there.
What a player, my friends. What a player.
Well within the race for tournament MVP.
Oh, that was so close, dude.
The timing is on that one.
That was a good bait by Jagmal there. Kayak was waiting for any sound. They did it. But it was Jug baiting.
But what I like from G2 is that they were hyper aware of the threat of Alpha here on the flank. Alpha is going to be playing C aggressively, and when he opens that door,
Leaf has just been lurking.
Leaf, he kind of needs to kill that Prowler to create the threat that he could still lurk.
And there's a pop-in play. They want to try and get a move on here. This is G2. Trying to see if they can lay claim to that B site. Still rain down a hail of bullets. That's just from both. He's going to be supplementing the fire, just trying to make it nice and awkward for G2 while a flank occurs.
Do they have enough people to be able to deal with Chronicle? There is massive pressure on Leaf right now.
Tested. Only just the one. This is FNATIC now. This is their time to shine. They've got a lot of control now towards B main.
Time.
The site though, G2 looking to try and take this one up through heaven and a reflank of Valen, but time needs to be played. It's already ticking away, and it's up to Trent to see if he can delay. But
oh my god, Valen's going to find the free kill.
You do from this spot. Timing is taken into a 2v2. They got to know where these players are. To smoke, obfuscate, hides the intent. Kayak, he's there swinging.
Look at the kid. Look at the good clutching in chat.
Nice and pretty for FNATIC.
Could be the timing to try to activate somebody like Leaf on the other side of the map. But
again?
Just as the turret gets broken, Kayak is looking for more.
Yeah. And he died too. That's bad.
That's amazing from Jorg and Trent.
And bad for you, Kayak.
Feeling the heat. It's a paranoia in your face, near-sighted. Plenty of bodies about to be coming towards.
One time, okay. 2 times, bro. Too much.
Chronicle. Again, the spam over the shoulder. Curtain raised up. Wall of his own, just trying to stunt it. G2 though, not to be dismayed, trying to get a bit of a move on, trying to claim that A site. Moving forwards, that game of time, it's Chronicle. It's the better.
What a duel, man. What a duel.
Really good so far, Chronicle, a pillar for his team to rely on. And G2, they feel like they have to be the ones making the play. Health disadvantage is so huge, but look at the wrap. Look at Alpha, yeah, already aware of the possibility.
Yeah, this lockdown, drop down should be sealing all of this one up, except Alpha oversteps.
Oh, no bullets, no bullets. Holy shit.
Layers down that
Managed to
snake bite,
survive.
and now there's a timing to be taken. FNATIC getting a run on, getting a scurry on. It's been stuck to have, heads are popped. Chronicle.
He went for it. He went for it.
Yeah, it can get tense towards the end. The clock can sometimes be Bosa's worst enemy. But Alpha, yeah.
How is it possible to be so good at this game, Alpha?
What an opener for FNATIC.
Man, this is looking good for FNATIC, man.
Signed, sealed, and
G2 map pick.
Round. FNATIC with the potential here, a great opportunity to win both pistols on this map. And that can make all the difference in spots like this where both teams are good. Jorg might be going for a bit of a re-exploration over towards B as well. He's just trying to backfill this space. But it's all on Valen to defend here with one paranoia. Are they pivoting into B? Actually, maybe Jorg will get his chance.
They might do. They want to try and go for the B here. There's only 25 seconds left, FNATIC. What is the call? Bit of a scramble, but they're going to land over towards
Okay, they're going to go away. That's good. That's good. Only Valen there.
No one really there to meet.
He needs to go.
Might take a few risks of his own out towards the blue room, and this is all covered in time. Kayak is
Yeah, that's just clean. That's just clean from FNATIC, man. I think G2 might be in trouble.
They're actually waiting for a little bit further. There it is.
Man, look at the shots Alpha is hitting.
But that paranoia!
It's broke. It's broke.
Unbelievable form.
The confidence on this guy, man. It's different.
Hyper confident, pushing through. Just allowing the players on FNATIC to build up more and more towards those ultimates.
Only Jago left with this beautiful classic. Try the G2 classic, man.
It's nice for the classic, give it a damage, surely.
Are they pivoting B and trying to connect with these guys through the door?
Maybe. Door's broken. No clearance onto the corner. It's back. Not on my watch is what he's saying. That attack side
12 seconds.
Time is still becoming a bit of an issue.
Oh my god.
Shots are rattled. You can feel it. It's getting hectic.
Chronicle's down.
Messy. Trent cleaning up onto Chronicle. Time is against them now.
Man,
fully against this FNATIC squad.
that was dangerous, man. That was dangerous, bro.
They make the call. Not sure who it was.
Expecting this re-clear, and they are so right.
Who's catching the play though? Trent jump spotting.
Aye.
Actually sees it. Valen unaware. Trying to get a move on. Trying to get a
Okay, finally he got it. Aye, was you, bro? Was your kill there?
See if he can make a little bit more from it. It's going to be fainting. Getting a bit of a run on. It's
no
trying
way.
to time. There's no way. There's no way out.
Oh.
It's shut down by Alpha. Safe pair of hands. Jorgamo
Spike planted.
in his hands, trying to go for it. Flick.
Man, what a
up,
game, my
not
friends.
connect.
Two incredible things. Yo, this could easily be the grand finals.
But committing it in this spot in the 2v4.
But that is amazing things there, bro. That is an amazing thing in the grand finals.
Still even getting a wrap around.
He's still going to be able to afford an op in the next round anyway, so
Last player
when
standing.
Jorg gets caught. FNATIC getting up to 9 here. Has a chance for redemption after his failed play in
15 seconds, man. 15 seconds. Remember, FNATIC lost a lot of rounds because of timing wasn't in the other game.
Dimensional drift spots it all out. No guessing game whatsoever. 9 seconds, and it's all dropped down. It's all crumbled. FNATIC, Chronicle.
They are doing this a lot, man. Actually, a lot. Way more than they should. But Chronicle's on fire, dude. Holy shit. Again, man. Again, they need to be careful with time.
You're only just making a move over towards it. G2 still have bodies over towards you. Jonavi's going to be here.
Oh my god. They forgot how to play against Theo.
To play inside. And all the way forward, Jonavi has to be that line of defense. Moving now.
Bro. What are they doing?
Reinforcing the site.
Trust the cover. Oh, Alpha. Smart. Good. Insane. 1v1.
Is down. Wincon.
Sentinel death. Alpha. Oh my god, yo, I could see these two things being champions, man. Go! Flamengo, go! What the fuck just happened? Flamengo, 2-1. 2-1, guys, 2-1. Oh my god, we give them a free goal because they suck. Wesley was a nice guy with Flamengo. Oh my god, I lost the goal. I didn't see it.
Defending, crashing.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, dude. Legendary. Bruno Henrique? Who was it? I don't know.
Get a move on here. There's around
25 seconds. 25 seconds, FNATIC. Low buy for G2, but you know how dangerous they are with this.
Now, Util flying forward, sees not quite a connection.
And also, red card for a guy on Chelsea.
Posters there.
Criminal, man.
Claim to most of this site. He needs some help when he's at it. Kayak drifting into it. Trying to take the fight.
Kayak!
It's a bloodbath up towards heaven.
Yo, if FNATIC wins this tournament, I'm gonna buy a Kayak perfume.
Kayak is gonna be happy with that. And the last one spotted out, rooted out.
There's actually a thing here in Brazil, man. It's a very famous one, actually.
Some damage here.
Kayak with 4 kills, man. The kid rookie, my friends, rookie. Yo, FNATIC fan, tell me one thing. Do you miss Zerka, or are you happy now?
Not getting rattled towards the end, still trying to optimize even the smallest bits.
Zerka is a legend, man. Zerka is a
That
legend.
could be an ultimate that's a game changer.
But that vitality thing, oh my god, bro. And it's map point for FNATIC on G2. Map pick, dude. What is that thing he has there? Is he gonna punch someone?
The other one's left scrambling. Showstopper down.
Oh my god. Jogmo zoning Kayak with his ults.
Cleans it up. 3 players left to stand here. Posted with the plan. It's going to be sticking this safety in the back of his mind because crashes.
Trevito. Pavali, man, the savior. Is alive.
Found that timing and that gap. This is it, surely. FNATIC. On the cusp, on the brink of taking map 1.
80 bullets, my lucky number.
Pick, it's all on to Leaf. 6 bullets left. Timing not there.
GG, FNATIC won on G2 map pick. And now, I'm gonna watch Flamengo until map 2 comes. Oh my god, I'm so happy because I have no idea. But it's not over yet.
Alpha and Chronicle, the last left alive. Full fade utility and being dumped right now over towards A to try to
Okay, faking on A. Spike's going B.
Now, ready to defend B.
Jonas still has flash. Stun.
It's going to be sailing up and over towards it. Exchanged evenly.
Alpha on Raze, man.
Alpha.
Dead.
That's a great shot.
Straight into the fray. Leaf is dead. Right, so back with the flash is even better.
Oh, he's solo.
He's going to do a lot from this spot. And Trent does supplement.
No more Teho.
Still a player disadvantage for them. Time running short. How do you get yourself in through the back of this?
The heaven lurk.
Heaven lurk is what they're waiting for. That's on the timing. Crashes.
My friends.
Towards the side. He's already dropped down, but he wasn't expecting it. Trent.
Run.
He stays alive. He's won the round. Trent.
Kill everybody, Trent. Kill everybody. You are insane, my friend. Insane. That's the guy that I was saying was the best player in the world coming to this tournament. This is the Trent I want to see here.
Got his opponent Fade lurking through heaven. Should have been an absolute wrap, but they lost track of where he was. They knew that he'd been over towards spawn. And I think Crashies was searching for him. Didn't realize. He was just tucked right behind.
Bro, low-key, I play against a lot of cheaters and they don't do that. They don't do that. This guy's better than any cheater I ever seen.
That's pretty absurd.
That is absurd.
It is a nice seize though, because it gets Jonah P back onto the line.
So much pressure happening. Oh no!
Oh, the spike!
It's not ideal.
What is that?
The
The spike dropped down.
I mean,
That's a troll. That's a big troll.
Supposed to be fake pressure anyway. Kron might have done enough.
How you get that now?
To be the savior for him. Leaf.
Bro, what the fuck can you do?
Lets it loose and lets it rip. So putting a bit of fear into them, putting the squeeze now into Leaf. And a bit of
They are out trolling.
20 seconds.
At the knees, 20 seconds, scrambling, dashing.
Spike down mid.
And is leaving it just down to Crashies. A spike essentially unretrievable. Taking a fight.
Oh, Chronicle, big one. Has the pit. They got the side. Arbitrary. Man, this is a safe 42. Safe 42. Man, some rounds I skipped on the
Don't want to get caught by
previous map because it was like 3-4 weapons being saved.
Ramp fight is going to be crucial here. Chronicle's just been.
But this one I'm gonna put up.
Gonna try and do it all with a judge. Chronicle.
Oh, they didn't know. They didn't jog more.
Supposed to just supplements beautifully. Recall of the smoke Jorgamo.
Man,
Really gonna
you have no money, Jog, actually. You are the only one with low money. You and John, actually.
G2 lost
Save. Okay, Spike is gonna be planted. 5v5. Chronicle has pit. 3 with 42.
Forwards into their spawns. A flash and a play into it. Clone just eating a bunch of
Oh, Alpha is backing. What? Who is that guy?
Drops down Kayak. Pit now into your face. And this dimensional drift needs to get value. Nightfall in through into the back.
Oh, Jog, big one.
Jorgamo, he's got access now towards it, and Chronicle down. That means the pit alongside with it. Jorgamo, there's no stopping him right now. Boaster gonna do it all.
Oh, you gotta win that against Trent, that stuff.
Indeed, to buy time for Alpha, to buy time for this guy to shine. 7 bullets left. Trent repositions.
6 bullets.
Leaves it into the 1v1, and time is ticking away from
Bad
Trent.
plan.
It's a bad plan. He's sticking this.
Alpha.
Have on it. Alpha wide. He's gonna swing. He's
He's
gonna
lost
swing
it.
now. Alpha.
Alpha!
What an angle to be found from Alpha.
What the fuck was that? I thought he had that for sure.
Knew that Trent was only going to get half.
Oh my god. By the way, FNATIC won 3-1 against Chelsea. I go easy. Actually, bro, I was tense. I better watch the game, but it was
The pressure that Jorgamo
one of the
getting through
toughest days of my life, for sure.
Everybody else couldn't quite get it done. Look how tight that one is.
Let's see what comes out on top. Fight forwards, out towards Pillar. The guns and the weaponry, not ideal for G2. Starting to at least drop down into the sides, and the feed is filled up. In one shade of teal. Alpha standing alone. Chronicle is going to pick up these pieces with a double face like that. G2.
They like these kind of rounds, man. They are the best at this.
Disrupt the hold completely. Trying to lay in wait, and they're already putting a drop on him. Bucky in hand. And Alpha obtains the upgrade.
That's beautiful.
Slowly but surely, FNATIC are dissecting this site. Taking the map control away. It's going to be ult expended just to try and get themselves back in. But it's wasted. Caesar's perfect.
Back drifting.
Trying to stay tucked in, but a whole
Oh my god, he got revealed too.
Not this time.
Man, they are low on money. They should save this, actually. 2v5? Man, if they go, they are trolling. Low-key, if they go, they are definitely trolling.
Things work for FNATIC in this.
Tell me, what are the chances of them winning this round, man?
Perfect.
Ah, bro, low-key? What the fuck are you doing, G2? What the fuck are you doing?
Sightline.
Surely.
Man, time is a dangerous thing, bro.
No shotgun into his
You
hands.
gotta consider that.
The time.
So much danger. 20 seconds left. Where do you want to end it at this point, FNATIC? Anchor smokes are laid down.
No tools for Jonah.
Trying to play that
Dead.
Kayak
Trent.
cracks it open.
What can he do?
While he's at it.
Saw the gun.
Forwards, Trent has not been dislodged. Not been dislodged at all. Leave. He's denied the plans.
Man, look at the rounds there.
Enemy
Look at the rounds they are losing and losing and losing and losing and losing and losing.
alive in the final moments.
What is this game, man? Both there, need to stop this shit.
Saw from Trent on the pistol.
So deadly, so dangerous. Jorgamo,
Nightfall.
Raider in his hands. He's been
And pit.
revealed. Kick back to
42.
safety. It's Alpha here like a rocket in through the site, trying to at least roll out the red carpet for the rest of his team. I want to go one step further. Instant plant down for FNATIC. This is pacey.
Yeah, much faster round from them.
Man, how do we take this without?
Completely overwhelming here, but at a nightfall, Alpha trying to evacuate, trying to back himself out. Crashies is immaculate across
Okay.
the yet G2 not to be outdone. Already in through onto the site. Crossfire setup is set up indeed. Alpha trying to back away, trying to play the timing well to pull.
Chronicle in
preempting.
heaven as well.
Leaf He's already taken out Alpha. Chronicle, the heaven player. Late flank round. He's been taken out, and now Boaster. Last one left to do it all. The pull was used earlier. Nothing else to delay. It comes down to random spams. He comes down to the clutch. And Boaster might have just done it all. No way!
Insane!
That's ridiculous!
It's Trent again! Boaster did everything he possibly could.
Ah, bro, come on. We feel like crazy, dude. We feel like crazy.
And yet, flashbacks.
Jeez, that was ugly, bro. The first two was pretty good, but the last one was, bro, I thought it was over, I think. I thought it was over.
He's
Six
just
bullets,
wiggling
man.
around and doesn't have the ammunition.
Anti.
Valen is the one anchoring, and he's going to be feeling that heat. It's turned up, under scrutiny. Paranoia. Still prime, still ready. Jonah P will have to let loose some util of his own, and then looking for that refight up towards heaven. It's an important one. Valen has to reposition. Losing control out towards it. Jonah P with a flash, and backing himself out. TP to try and escape. The dimensional drift is going to be pointing all of this out. Kayak is getting the info for his team. Those are trying to take that peek and that fight towards it. That's wild. It's disjointed. Valen's doing this one with just a Spectre in hand, but not for much longer time. Still playing against them. Tapping away. Jorgmo's now there. Ult of his own. He's straight into the fight.
Spike planted.
The peak from Trent dropped down to just 50 health. This damage done to a variety of them. And
Crashes. 2 big kills. Man, 5 rounds for FNATIC is good. It's pretty good. Yo, Jichu, let's win this, man. I think Haven has the potential to be one of the best maps in the tournament, so I want to see that.
The fault line, Chronicle's going to be stunned up, and it's a bit late, but it's a bit disjointed.
He
From
still gets
G2,
one.
still gets the one. From that freebie, Alpha.
For who do you think the pistol is most important, my friends? For Jichu or FNATIC?
In the blink of an eye, dropping down silently. G2 are very aware of the fact. Surely hearing it, surely not. Might be able to claim this kill. Alpha is out wide.
Oh, he thinking the guy. He thinking the guy. Get the fuck out. No?
Just there, instantly there with a trade-off, but a bit flustered. It is a
Oh, they're solo.
clean fight.
They've done a lot of damage over here to Jorgmo.
Actually, Trent's fine.
The entirety of this site opened up. And Jonah P in a very safe position where he might be able to provide some information for them. He's at least going to be able to clear the flank and let them know that not too much is coming from that direction. Tough one for Kayak and Crashies. Both players not really had those opportunities to get online yet on this map. So this would be a huge one for them to convert for FNATIC.
Jonah P is going to be keeping his eye at least a watchful. Just takes a pot shot there, straight to the shoulder. Backs himself out. Gets a bit of info for the team though. The fault line is good. Jorgmo takes the peak off of it. Crashies gone.
Yeah, no chance for Kayak here.
It's all on his shoulders. Heavy weight to burden to try and win this one with time ticking in the way that it is G2.
That's nice, man. The thing that they added, I love it.
It's the one player allowed to be aggro on his lurk to give information.
Bit of pace behind this one. Could be gaps for FNATIC to play in. Could be mistakes that they could absolutely capitalize off. Just the pistols in their hands.
Oh, yeah, G2, what the fuck are you doing?
Just like that.
That's karma.
Shoes on the other foot. He's the last.
Actually, they didn't even force you guys are actually bad. No?
Already the net.
No, bad is...
tightening.
No, they're not bad. It happens with
Main
everybody.
control as FNATIC, they have
And Brazilians should know.
whole of the site. Jorgmo in a spot like this will have to do a lot.
But you cannot lose rounds
Kills
like
gonna be
this,
given
man.
up whatsoever, and off a Boaster.
Not in a game like that.
Swing,
That's
shot
a lot
through
of
the
damage.
wall. Crashies. One more to the chest will do him. It's still a guessing game for Jorgmo. Does not know where this last player is.
And with time ticking down, surely it's not possible. A
Big on
1v4?
TV. Surely not. Alpha. Quite an upgrade in the midst of all of this one. Spectre in his hands. 10 seconds left. It's getting dire. Out towards the top. Just can't land a
Bro,
shot.
he almost got that. Maybe if he gets.
Rifty them right back.
Ay.
Back. Locks it
what a
down.
read.
Yeah. Oh wow, the timing on that one.
Oh,
Right
but
into
he
the clash
took a lot of damage.
Inspire. Forced to back away. A lot of damage done to Kayak in the process. 16 health.
Face your fear!
Gets away alive though. Still can play his life into this one with the Nightfall. It's going to be colliding. Pulls. Going to be used out early. Jorgmo already dipping his way in through the back.
The clan was good.
Trying to make a go of this one here.
Big one, Kayak. 42.
The operator in his hands. On through the high ground. Kills are collected and claimed. across the board.
G2, you are in trouble. And you know what? You deserve to be in trouble. Losing that round, you deserve to be in trouble.
Perfect pause as well to make Crashies wonder about whether or not they're actually hitting, whether he should call Boaster over as support.
Reveals his position, bit of spam, drop down, he hears it, footsteps.
Man, now the things are dangerous, bro.
This is G2 with open access now towards the site and looking for potentially a refight. It's a plan for Heaven.
And G2 can win this round.
Dimensional drift from Kayak. He's going to be getting a lot of information. A lot of ults expended, even that. It's a cosmic divide, and they're trying to take this fight forwards. G2 with a lesser weapon.
That was good. That's pretty good. 3v2.
In through spawn already. Jonah P picking up that upgrade.
Eyes back-to-back drifting.
Gap here. There's pressure happening over towards A Heaven. Spike landing up over towards that area. G2 are layering down a bit of util, trying to keep players.
Oh, shot again.
Yeah, the battle.
Holy shit.
Looking out. Chronicle.
Oh my.
Has Leaf in his sights.
But it's not.
Can imagine if Leaf actually got in this kill.
From B to
30
A.
seconds left.
Look how isolated these A and B players are. And Leaf, he gets away with it.
It's a bullet to the dome, but through the wall, as you said, he gets away with it. He survives. G2.
Oh my god, they have no idea about Boaster.
Themselves up.
Actually, no idea.
Attempt and all the way through. This is Boaster. Back against the wall. A lot to do from this spot. Chronicle trying to dodge and juke and avoid most of it. The Aya is coming his way. G2 with that side control. Trent has to be that playmaker. What a swing and what a play. Chronicle single-handedly saving the day.
The GOAT.
So nice from Chronicle.
Oh my
After he missed that
god,
kill
dude.
up
This
towards
guy's
Heaven
just
that he was
different,
eager
man.
for,
Just
salivated.
different.
He just rips a wide swing against Trent. This early play at the start of the round may be a result of the Yoru nerfs.
Yeah,
You
this
know, a
play.
couple of extra seconds there on an ultimate, and maybe Kayak's position is scouted out, but as you say, it's all Chronicle at the end of the day there.
Stingers. Good adjustment there from the spray down, Chronicle. Doesn't reveal much. Fault line in through the corner. That's a clone to be tanking some of the bullets. Alpha just trying to evacuate. A lot of bodies though trying to make their way in through, and Chronicle has been overwhelmed. Boaster
Spike down mid.
reciprocates.
And this time FNATIC are actually trying to fight G2,
Hold
but
up.
they are losing a 3v3, and G2 have managed to gain mid control. It was contested,
I got the spike.
and at least it's given them information for somebody like Crashies to be able to wrap fully round on this flank.
Jonah does not have a gun to try and stop this. It's a classic in hand, and Crashies is going for it. It's a slight off angle, takes a dink to the head.
He's dead.
They're trying to run him down. Trent. No denial of the kill. Upgrades across the board now. It's 2 from FNATIC, Kayak and Boaster to do it all.
I think this read is really nice as well.
Trying to play, still has
Crashies
wood.
gets caught here. Pretty confident there's not going to be as many players over towards
30
B.
seconds left.
All still being used though. In the back pocket, Kayak's ahead of it. He's found that timing. He's straight ahead of it. Kayak needs some kills to be claimed though.
He was reloading. If he picks that, he would get the kill. Oh my god. Didn't he heard they reload?
They've done it again!
That's insane, bro. That's insane.
Up to Heaven.
Paranoia swoops forwards. A gate crash in. Alpha is
30
on
seconds left.
the high ground. Guardian in hand.
And the time has not been a problem for G2 this series just yet.
25 seconds left, and you can hear it rumble of the footsteps, and there it is! Trying to make their way forwards. A bit of spam coming through, but still evens out G2 and spending everything. But can they remove Crashies? Finally, yes. Time. 11 seconds
What is
left.
this game, man?
Utilizing the pit though against 2 players with light weaponry.
I'm the
Could be a
Bucky.
disaster for Leaf.
Out forwards, trying to take that timing. Leaf. Seeing if they've crossed it, past it already. Boaster can get in close and personal. Bucky in hand. All the way through. That's a bullet to the back.
It's hang.
Pellets raining down and the pit falls because of it. Nothing to hide. Trent away. He's got to do it all from this spot here. The jiggle, the
Oh,
shots.
Boaster,
It's
that
a
was
back channel
beautiful.
for Boaster. The 2v1.
Boaster, that was beautiful. 6 bullets, he cannot spam.
And Chronicle sticking.
Masterclass from Boaster. Masterclass from Boaster.
To 10.
Oh my goodness. That's insane game, bro. That's
Of course
bro.
it is.
This is not the kind of game we expect between G2 and FNATIC. It's
No
chaos.
team right now can win when they have rifles. And I think the big
But it's the
reason
moment,
why
man,
is
it's the
because
moment.
The teams are willing to take more risks when they have bad weaponry. FNATIC is willing to gamble stack and go really fast just based on noise cues. Willing to take timings and moments of aggression.
The delay there.
G2's economy once more is going to be on the ropes.
Driving seat once more. A map ahead. Looking for the round is going to make all the difference. G2 are forwards, the horn not broken. Dropping down, no mistakes are being made. Alpha sends it flying forwards with the boom body in hand. Wants to try and take it. It's a gun uploaded, Jonah.
Bro, this is too much already.
And even
And man, the pace is so fast, I can barely add it.
Leaf, a monster.
Can't be
And
happening again.
another opportunity for another thrifty. I mean, the player post-plan positions are even quite nice from Jorg and from Trent.
Tucked in, rooted to the spot. Through heaven, that's going to be a haunt that has to be dealt with. Jorgen's the one with a rifle. Fault line, Cosmic Divide even being committed. TP now into the back in the space. Right there, they have no idea. They are none the wiser. Kayak, it's your time to shine. And shine he does! Absolutely ridiculous!
Bravo, bravo, bravo. One of the best plays. One of the best plays. Man, remember when G2 did that on Pro? Who remembers that? With the Valley on Astra and Jugmon on Yoru.
The scoreboard. And with plays like that,
Oh my god, bro.
Leaf's even watching for it, but it gets hit fully by the
Spell
ball.
against the
And
wizard.
accidental kill even.
Is that how you say
it? And Kayak's positive again after that one.
Ooh. Haha, I like that. I like that. Break that shit, bro.
Stability.
So much information for them, and Kayak, it's a cherry on top.
Yeah, he's expending this ult just for information. It would have been amazing for the retake, honestly, to combine with Crashies, but Crashies pushed up.
No way, Valen expects it, and he doesn't. It's dropped.
It's a wild off angle, that one.
30 seconds left. B main control still.
Change goes high.
They have a beautiful hold on this one. Even a Nightfall going to be expended. Flash up into the faces here. G2.
Oh my god.
Weakened, Decay down. Lee finds it. Clears up that one question mark. Kayak answers again. 14 seconds. Layers them all down. Lines them all up, and Leaf knife out. He's going to do it.
Just stay alive, just stay alive. The round is over, the round is over. Kayak!
Swarmed in his position. Attack to force it out.
He's a rookie. And he's destroying D2. He's destroying D2.
And we have been talking so much about the storied players in
Star
this.
player, star
The
player!
APL battle, Chronicle Alpha, yeah, the core, and yet it's
Bro, the plays
Kayak
that he's
in
making
the
is
final moments
incredible, man.
who
Is
is making
incredible.
the difference. Filling some gigantic shoes, was dominant in stage one, and has now put together 2 huge rounds.
The vibes on this team, bro. I think they're gonna win the tournament. Well, actually, Paper Max or Ropes. I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything, so sorry.
G2 home.
Bro, but I know one thing for sure, my Pickens.
In the lower finals.
If you copy me, sorry. I jinx it. It was supposed to be like that, like I said, but then I did the Pickens and I'll change.
Finally will concede that space, but this is FNATIC on a tear. Looking to go further.
Valen under a lot of pressure, calling
Active.
for help.
Hyperactive as a seize and a nade. TP to disengage. Valen still has his life, but at
Oh my god, Luck is down. That could be it, man. That could be it.
And now he has to watch.
Jugmon is on away from his old temper, Jonah.
The spectator seat. As your team's chances are dwindling, it's FNATIC entirely here.
Oh, the timing. Does he stop looking?
Looking to drop, and Valen is gone.
He's not missing anything.
The captain removed. Death from 1,000 cuts here. FNATIC are happy to deliver it.
Teleport in onto the A side, but didn't have the spike. Every player from G2 trying to pull off a 3v5.
Yeah, smart. Jonah will have
Nobody
ult.
with heaven control, nobody on the flank. Should be a slam dunk retake for FNATIC with players up.
Ooh, that hit.
Wall, Crash is still alive. Ults are here, rolling Thunder. It's G2.
Early.
They realize it. They have to try and fight tooth and nail for every inch of space, but Kayak is already wrapping. The discipline is here from FNATIC. You need a miracle if you're G2.
What are they aiming for?
FNATIC are not in the business of giving them out. Already to swing in the face. Out for you!
Man, their takes so slow and so good, bro. So good every time.
To last-ditch effort. That's all.
Another 2-0, man. GG, FNATIC stays alive. G2 is eliminated. Leave a like and subscribe. Activate notifications. Love you all, my friends. Tomorrow, I'll be back.
Bracket run so far from a legendary core. With new pieces stepping up towards the end as well. And
And a masterful performance from Alpha and Chronicle today.
Here we go, my friends. Upper finals between Paper X and Wolves. And my friends, this one will be legendary. Paper X, the team that we love for a long time, and Wolves, man.
Prove it once again today.
They got, man, they conquer our hearts, man. This guy is so fat for me. He's my favorite player to watch right now. What he's doing here is historical, my friends. It's legendary.
Very much so.
Could be the one.
Let's go, let's go.
Keep once more.
What a pleasure has been watching these guys on this tournament, man.
Devi actually taking a ton of damage there. He's got to back away and respect.
But this is a very strong map for Paper X. It's their map pick, so
It's confirmed on the side of Wolves, but
they must win, man.
certainly something to consider as the round
Wolves chose
progresses.
Ascent, Split will be the decider.
Pushed all control here.
And man, I want to say Split, because Split is a good map for both
Carries on in
things.
this fashion. Wolves
That would be fun.
have got a lovely
No
beginning.
2-0
Obviously,
players.
Paper X. It looks like they want to try and clear some of those question marks. Work behind this. It's taking a long
Remember,
time to
winner
go.
here goes to the grand finals. Loser is not eliminated. They will go to the lower finals, okay? That will be a best of 5.
Off the table here. Wolves rightfully so. Must have known that they found a point of weakness here, but why you tapped into a lurk? Does he get dug out? Forsaken.
Oh, he didn't fully check.
Got the first hit, Jing, next one up.
Yeah, look.
What?
One was fine. The second's ridiculous. And now they've got
That should never happen.
post plant. Remember all that utility the Paper X put to clear out towards rubble. Now, not gonna have it.
And
Gonna
the
have to
Vice
go back
solo.
in, guns in hand. Nice from something, needs some more. A lot of bodies to clear just on the site. Wants to cycle back up. See if that baby has got to. Oh,
He's the GOAT, man. This guy's the GOAT.
a dreamy beginning. He's out of his
Somebody
chair.
knows these things,
And
man.
a real statement of intent. I don't mind that at all, as long as they play together. It can get risky. Oh, you got to lock in on that one. Easy now.
Man, very expensive
As
already.
2v2 and Juicy
Actually,
down.
winnable.
The danger of Paper X, you're never quite out of the woods. It's Forsaken gonna get a nice little upgrade here too. Juicy's done really well to fight Jing, but Forsaken needs 4 to do this again. Look at the Unreal! Already! This sort of
Yo,
explosive
he was
play.
he again? Clutchy? Is this guy here?
I said there's always a threat in these anti
What's the fate? Oh my god, man. Still fat is the clutch king, bro.
Smile.
Actually, I'm not sure if what's in.
A sigh of
Jesus
relief.
Christ, man.
See Fat BB, ever the hero so far.
Man, this guy never loses a clutch in his life. It was him, man. It was he again.
Forsaken.
Oh my god, this guy is blasted, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened to this man, but he doesn't lose, bro. He doesn't lose.
Yeah, Paper X dealing with the turret nice and early here. That's your set piece out. Juicy's been shut down.
Oh, what a lovely little play to bring
Shining out at it, man.
It's stunning.
Forsaken, the
And it's
GOAT.
rewarded them 2 kills. This is that evolution to Paper X we love now getting to watch, right? It's not just that mechanical talent, that aggression. They have
I
these
think it
little
was
set pieces
never
that he likes
just
to run every
the
now and then,
mechanical
and it
talent,
wasn't
man. Paper X
overly
has always had nice ideas in the game.
mistake. What's that?
And their ability to throw has always been incredible
Catching
too,
them
man.
asleep at the wheel there, Mike. That's going to haunt them. And an overstep. Unnecessary. This feels like a fumble, Mike. Now it looks like
This looks like Paper X. What are you talking about?
Lysol hands ready. Oh, he's down with him. This is a fumble from Paper X.
Oh
and a
my
gutting one. It was a
god.
brilliant
I can
start.
only imagine Alex's
Players
reaction
caught
right now.
sleeping, and the spike is there as well. All they needed to do
Was it on this map that the
reinforce
vibe
that
by himself? No, was Tractor.
Wolves able to dissect
Maybe here too, maybe here too.
that setup just outside C.
30 seconds left.
Actually find themselves a plant here. Why are you
Lockdown.
down 15 HP? You get the lockdown off this as well, you're right.
I would invest that. Loki, I would invest lockdown.
Okay, a little bit of util as well for YU, but it's Devi wading back through towards the site. Problem is there's utility in the way. Gonna find it tricky. Position now given away, and you can see Lysol should be the checkmate. There's that layer of util from YU. Isolated
Yeah.
and alone. And
What a throw, Paper X! What a throw!
Paper X. Certainly not, but a 3v5. I want to see discipline from Paper X here. I don't want to see fumbles. I don't want to see mistakes.
Bro, but if they throw this 5v3 again,
Now Forsaken is
I call GG already.
damage as well. Look at CUFAT Baby down on only 26. Spring's position given away. Look where the spot. Oh! What is that? Ridiculous. And a 2v3 is not impossible.
no, it's definitely not. Silfat has the spike. We'll have ult after the plant.
Legs off straight towards C. They're going to leave.
Oh
one
my god,
behind.
if I wasted his ult.
YU
Because of that click. Because of that click.
Drawn out the ultimate from Divide.
Holy shit, man. Oh my god, he's gonna die.
Plant as well.
Oh, the pathing. This is now getting really dangerous, but YU set up the motion.
Now there's no way, there's no way.
Very
Bro, that was the kill of the round. That was the kill of the round. But Paper Rex, they try to throw it again. They try it.
To see a little bit of that synergy shining. This could be nasty. Actually sees, and the pain shell is perfect. Jing gets down to
It's a 2 for 2.
How the hell
Okay,
did they
okay.
get 2 back?
Sifa Goat. Going C.
Could
On
say
something there.
Favouring Paper X in that regard, but something going to be played in here.
Oh, angles like that, this man hits those shots.
Okay, okay, look at the way he's playing. Look at the way he's playing. I like that, man. I like that.
Similar scenes to before,
Jump
though.
again.
CFAT BB and YU. Trying to work
Good damage,
on
good
that
damage.
2v3.
Ah, he's not expecting something to be here. But he got punished! Why we're
I
going?
mean, they're playing such high risk, Mike.
down,
It scares the life out of me sometimes. 20 seconds and a 1v2 Divine and Forsaken. Where are we off to now? 14 seconds.
Bro, Rex is gonna make
So
all of us
limited.
lose their minds, bro.
10 seconds left.
Okay, the round is over. The round is over. They just gotta stop the plan. There's no
Surely
time.
not.
They're in good position.
Yeah, he's got to go for it. No chance. Well handled.
And
by
Wolves are
Paper.
broke.
Closing in on the score.
Pit. CFAT BB has his ultimate. Juicy. Just one away as well.
Who's their play for the next round, man? Was the eco. Flawless run for Paper Rex. Very important for the economy.
Building some confidence here.
2 woods for Ropes, man. 3 for Paper Rex. James 1 away from his.
An early 3K, I believe, in one of the rounds.
Ooh, look at
Fight
this
on
stat.
say, fight on say.
They're in the right place here, Mike. How far do Paper X go?
Satchels?
Deep flash it up.
Reveal?
Look at this outrageous approach. Oh, it's been
Ente.
absolutely red. Jing gets backhanded there, and they couldn't.
And man, if
close
Jinx
down
gets 1 kill there, oh my god, bro.
2 pings on the reveal.
Could pop the
How
showstopper
much that box just sponged,
and destroy Wolves.
but no damage
Face your fear.
coming through. It's only really
What?
CFAT
They invest
BB
in this?
who's taking a hit
To
here
clear
down to 35
Mount?
HP.
That's weird.
Nightfall might actually be a bit of a red herring.
Okay, just
Can
get the orb, just get the orb.
do here. That's a huge ult as well, right?
Has to basically hit the
And
panic
Forsaken,
button.
wait, Forsaken. Oh, they read it so smart. As soon as that Nightfall caught how many? 4
Get the orb, got the
players?
ult.
Instantly
As I can
went
say,
for it.
that's
Now,
good.
Not to be Wolves.
Get the
2
orb,
points up for that.
dude! Get the fuck
The dust
orb!
hasn't even settled really, but the rotations are here. Device back over.
Why is not getting the orb, man?
Nice high-low setup. Be very
Get that
difficult to
shit.
break.
Bro, are they gonna exact this shit here without getting the orb?
Ready, there it is. Forces them off.
Okay,
Spring,
do whatever the
they
fuck you
seem
want.
So prepared for these holds.
You don't need a
We've
red
seen
card.
Batman as well. Position
30
now given,
seconds
and
left.
look at YU.
They wanna give it away.
Space to play
God,
into.
his lurk is so nasty. And at this point, they want to pivot. They want to go back towards B. It does put in towards something's hand. Spring. Oh! It's gorgeous.
We're not talking much. I do,
Lurks
but
on
other people are not talking much about how good this guy's spring is,
Caught
man.
between a rock and a hard place. Where do they go? Back towards C. Safety on that
10
C
seconds
site. You don't fancy walking into something like this.
Okay,
So the
he's gonna
plant's
get-
in, and he's left in a
You got the ult on the
1v4.
plant, man. And something that is nothing he can do.
See,
It's better for you to save, actually, man.
Yeah.
And man, this is a matchup that I always wanna say, man. Jing versus Jaws.
Fifth time, it'll work. And now we're seeing a bit of a tempo switch up from Wolves too. Very, very slow.
Been a long time
Holding
since I
it.
see them
Waiting for that
playing against each other.
which is coming. And again, they're so prepared, Mike. They've got the PRX playbook and they understand it well. Still got to handle the players on the other side. Great shot from Batman, but it's traded. And the numbers simply so advantageous. A quick rotate off the back of, once again, YU space.
always the one to backfill these sort of plays.
Ooh, tricky. Still not easy on this though, is it?
No.
It's. Whoa! A shot! Oh, come on! How
He
is that
plays
fair?
everything. Everything.
Once again, if you don't see him on the site, you know where to be looking. Slow and steady, he herds them closer. They need a plant though, 17 seconds, and YU on his walkabouts. Divide dead! And now the plant on the line though, Forsaken could speed up here.
Spike
Punish
planted.
the plant,
Oh.
no, can't quite catch him! Spring again, Wolves! Beautiful mid-rounding here, Mike, this is stunning!
Why you now?
Oh my.
Again, shows presence on the other side. So Ice was a minimap.
What?
Happens? Immediately Paper X looking to
Bro,
isolate.
that's big.
He
That's
decided
big
to
for
leave
Wolves.
off, but They pick up the pace towards A.
I like the intention, actually, I really do. But the problem is the stall out's fantastic from PaperX. Denying that space being taken freely. They're here quickly, popping the ult from something. Information galore in 25 seconds. We are now at pressure stations. Forsaken down on 30, has to respect the paint shell. A spray through the smoke here doesn't land, but something's does. They're dwindling in numbers.
Okay, looking clean, looking clean.
The last two standing, and they are cornered here. This adjustment from PaperX.
Clean round, my friends, clean round.
They worked it so well. And some people may look at these two teams and see them as just those mechanical monsters, but this is a really cerebral game so far.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Oh my, oh my.
These adjustments.
Oh my goodness.
And now a moment of quiet here.
That could slow things down potentially.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to kind of pre-take, I guess. And the plant's going to come in. Now this should encourage movement here. Just gonna kind of eat the Prowler, still close range, still able to use the shorty just fine. Weapons not right, and the knife's not ready. So a 3v3.
There was a bullet there, no?
Look at the position from YU. That is, excuse me, coming in from CFAT BB. He is still on the way, but they've still got to slow things down. YU does well. Lysor still has to hold around here, and now the silence becomes
it's hing, man.
The position becomes questioned. They don't know where he is, but they're gonna hazard a guess. CFAT BB does well on one. Draws to fire off the defuse. Just needs to keep his cool here.
Bring them down.
This would be everything for him, trying to play to the time, play to the tempo, play to the clock, and play him like a fair dog!
This guy's the best player on the road, man! Yo, he's destroying everybody! Everybody! Game after game, man!
Composed in the clutch. It closes out.
He's the MVP of the shit, bro. Already the MVP. My favorite new player.
This has been an exceptional.
Oh my god, bro, the way he's playing with their minds, man. He's destroying them, everybody. No one is close to this guy in terms of mentality right now.
Wondrous affair.
He's owning everybody.
That's
I'm gonna get copyrighted because of this music. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, actually.
We'll find out very shortly.
Yeah, we will.
Oh my god, bro. That was worth that.
All right, PaperX now on the attack, 5-7.
Hi, Devi.
Devi, headliner.
The captain too, man.
Here in big games too.
It's not gonna be easy for you, my friend. Devi, get this, man. Get this.
Pivotal kills and a stark reminder of who PaperX can be.
I don't wanna see Devi standing up, bro.
Sit back in the default. We'll bring the fight to you. Now, YU in spring.
Oh no!
Just YU left now in a 1v5.
Bro, it was his kill, man. The game is broke.
The Jing gonna shut
Blow this pistol, man.
of recovery.
Yes, brilliant. Massive the attack inside. That could be lovely for them to have in the back pocket. Something that Wolves will have to deal with.
Coming to your first buy round, to have that ultimate available is brutal. Wow.
Guys.
A response found.
Easy, Tiger. We shouldn't get more dangerous than this. Stop it. Stop it. Jing and Forsaken keep this in control. Stop it!
Bro, what's happening? What's happening? I was checking out that tournament that
1v2. Come on, Forsaken.
was announced.
Surely you keep this safe. Backpedaling away, trying to play the time now. This should never have been this close. See that baby forced to move. But that got way closer.
Man, PaperX hated their fans. They're gonna give them hard times, bro. PaperX fans, they live a short term, man. They die fast.
Now you almost
die, bro. Oh my! I actually feel bad, man. I actually feel bad, bro.
PaperX are able to get the purchase together.
Go ahead, toughest job in the world, dude.
Judge, but I saw finding so much value here.
God.
Not even close.
It looks like something wants to try and hold this back. They're willing to try and brawl on the side. They're not sitting deep at all here. Something wants to draw blood. PRX still standing by. Oh, it's messy.
Movement.
And now there's an opportunity. PRX though, banking on Jing.
There's no ball. There's no ball. There's no ball. There's no ball.
From him. Now down in the 1v2.
Talking about ball. Today we go Flamengo versus Chelsea, bro. 4K for Jing, standing up for a second.